Yo, what's good, my wolf pack? L for the pack right here. And today, in this video, man, I got some news that I'm pretty hyped to talk about, right? So, like 4 days ago, right? 5 days ago, on Twitter, my man, the GOAT, my man, Hiro Mashima, he hopped on Twitter and he announced that Eden Zero was getting an anime. All right? My man, my boy, the GOAT. He said Eden Zero was getting an anime, dog. Now, I don't know. There's not a specific date when Eden Zero is getting an anime, but I'm excited. I'm just excited in general. You know what I'm saying? Because what the manga's been going on for like what 2 years now, and since day one, I was like, I can't wait for this to get an anime. And now that it's happening, I'm hyped, dog. But yo, look, check this out, right? So a little bit after Hiro Mashima posted that, Crunchyroll posted it on YouTube on their community tab, right? They posted that Eden Zero was getting an anime, and now I knew this was gonna happen, but as soon as that was posted, so many people started calling Eden Zero a fairy tale ripoff. It was like, oh, this man Hero is ripping off himself. It's the same designs as fairy tale. It's just fairy tale in a different story and all this. I'm like, bruh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, but it doesn't make me any less annoyed, bro. I'm still irritated just the same because I know how good Eden Zero is, right? I know how it separates from its fairy tale likeness as the story goes on, right? So it doesn't make all those comments any less annoying. You feel me? But I don't know, dog. Getting ignoring all that nonsense, right? I have to say what I'm most excited about in terms of this Eden Zero anime. What I'm most excited about, I'm excited to see the fights. Of course, I'm hyped to see the fights because my boy, my nigga Shiki, he be throwing those hands. You already know Shiki throw those hands, right? But what I'm most excited about is to see how the planets look, right? Like I want to see Blue Garden as a whole. Its overall design really fascinated me. So that was the first like visual in Eden Zero that I can't wait to see animated. I can't wait to see animated, right? So what I'm really looking forward to, besides the fights, is the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see Blue Garden animated. Can't wait to see how that looks like. I'm really interested in seeing how Norma looks animated because Norma's overall structure is really cool. I'm hyped to see Norma animated. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering how far the anime is gonna go. Like, is it gonna be seasonal? Is it gonna be weekly? I wonder how it's gonna be structured. You know, if I was to be greedy, I would say that I want Eden Zero to be weekly, but that's probably not going to happen, especially with the whole coronavirus and all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably not going to happen. So it more than likely will be seasonal. So if that's the case, at the very least, for a seasonal Eden Zero anime, I would want the first season to at least have 20 to 26 episodes at least, you know, because Rave Master, even though Rave Master didn't get animated completely, only like 52 episodes got animated. Even though Rave Master didn't get animated completely, its first season had like 25 episodes, right? And Fairy Tail's first season had 48 episodes, okay? And again, if I was to be greedy in a seasonal format for Eden Zero, if I was to be greedy in a seasonal format, I would say Give Eden Zero for its first season the same amount of episodes that Fairy Tail's first season had. Give Eden Zero first season 48 episodes. But if that was if I was to be greedy, but at the very least for Eden Zero's first season, give it 26. I mean, 20 to 26 episodes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a bad deal. I mean, you could potentially get, the Grand Bell arc, Blue Garden arc, Norma arc, and the Norma arc, the Allegia arc, and the Digilus arc. Planet Digilus. You could potentially get all of those arcs in a 20 to 26 episode span, right? I think so. So that's Grand Bell, Blue Garden, Norma, the nonsense of Allegia, and Planet Digilus. I think that would be enough to cover those 4 or 5 arcs, 20 to 26 episodes. That should be enough to cover those arcs, right? And then for season 2, again, if Eden Zero will be a seasonal anime, for season 2, we can get into the whole Madame Kurenai stuff, and then we can get into the whole nonsense with Drake and Joe. You know what I'm saying? Do it like that, But like I said, if I was to be greedy, I would want the anime to be weekly. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's basically all I have to say. I just wanted to get in front of the camera and talk about how the GOAT, has confirmed that Eden Zero is getting an anime. You feel me? I'm excited. I'm hyped. I'm happy. Y'all know I rocks with Eden Zero, man. In some ways, I like Eden Zero more than Fairy Tail. I feel like the writing in Eden Zero is better than Fairy Tail. You feel me? And that's not to say, y'all know I love Fairy Tail. That's not to say I don't like Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail will always be a favorite, if not the favorite of mine. You feel me? But I just feel like the writing in EZ is better. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get in front of the camera and talk about that. Eden Zero Chapter 98 came out today. Gonna do a review on that. I might do a double review. I just might do Eden Zero Chapter 97 and 98 in one video. We'll see. Knock 2 videos, do 2 videos in one, knock those out, then do a review on Chapter 99 when that comes out. You feel me? But that's it, man. That's all I had to say. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a lot of hate attached to Eden Zero because of similar looks to Fairy Tail, even though Fairy Tail looked like Rave Master. It's just Hero's art style, man. In a way, all of his characters look somewhat the same. That's just how he draws, bruh. But I'm expecting EZ to get a lot of hate nonetheless, which is unfortunate. That's going to be annoying. We're just going to have to deal with it, man. But yeah, that's all I got to say. Peace out, my Wolfpack. Your Alpha has spoken.